Welcome back to my studio. I'm Yvette Mecca. Let's go. Greetings, you creative soul, you. Get on in here. I don't have a lot of time, but I wanted to bring you up to date on what's going on with me and Mr. Cat in the Hat. I have gutted the book and I need to separate it to include a larger spine, okay? So that's what I need to do next. And I will be using the following fabric that I showed you in the last video. Now, I also showed you in my last video papers that I will be using, and I needed to construct the signatures. So that is what I've done thus far. And I thought that I was going to only do 2 signatures. I ended up having 4 signatures, guys. This is exactly why I said I'm going to do my signatures first before I do my cover, because I never know. I'm not going to say I say one thing and do another. Yet I go down that squirrel, me all day. I have one idea that done turned into 4 ideas. Okay, so let me show you really quick what we have going on, because I did not like the way that my papers printed. So I ended up printing another set of papers for my signatures. And the pages that you did see, I am going to still incorporate them in the journal. So here are all my signatures. There may be, I think, 7 to 8 pages. I started off between 5 and 6, and now we're at 8. Yeah, I have majority of my pockets in that I want to include. I have maybe a couple of bits that I will use for like tip-ins. Let me see. So I have like these. This is what I have left that I want to maybe make a tag or so with. I thought about doing a side pocket with this piece, so I'm not sure just yet. And then we have this. This piece was colored on. I think I have maybe a few of these images that are colored. I may keep them because I actually like the fact that, you know, it was a used book, and you know, that brings character. Character. This, I think, from the book, I want to maybe use as a tip-in. Not sure just yet. And this was my side pocket that I printed. So that's that. And then this bin holds all of the ephemera that and my fussy cuts that I've done thus far, sitting watching television or just hanging out with the pups. And I have a little more to go. These are my digitals. And I may create a little mini kit. Not sure just yet. But we'll see. We'll see. My fillers that are going to go in. So let's jump on in to the signatures, shall we? So really quickly, this is the first signature. It was torn already. I left that tear. I didn't want to round the corners because I love it. Character. Yeah. And then this sticker was here, probably from a school librarian or something. But yeah, I left that as well. It's coming off, but I'm just going to probably add a little bit of glue to it. But I'll put the glue on after I decide if I want to add a tab there or some type of decoration there, and then I'll close it back up. But I haven't gotten that far just yet. Yeah. Some of the pages are tab. All of the pages had Frankenstein going on here. So we have a deep pocket here. Flip. some of my painted paper. Center. And I just, drew some lines and did some, mark making. The pages are not in order, guys. That's not happening. And where you see this little flag is where my pockets, tucks, things of that nature. Flip here, pockets. Here, I used an envelope here. You have an up tuck. Open it up. So some hidden journaling on. I don't know if I'm in frame. Oh my gosh, I didn't even check. Hidden journaling, some open journaling here. Tuck, and some more space for journaling. Our second signature. These are all my digitals that you see that are included. Belly band, some of my paper, a tuck. We have some hidden journaling behind there. We've come to the center. Pocket. And I'm going to round the corners once I bind the pages, because that will determine exactly how far I want to go. And if, once I cut the pages off, some hidden tuck spots there and a pocket. Our third signature. Told you this is really quick. Just wanted you to see what I was up to. I altered. Oh, I didn't tell you about the first one. I altered this envelope. I wanted you to see the inside of the envelope because it reminds me of his fur. I thought that was just brilliant. Okay. And we have some hidden journaling, hidden pockets, open pockets. I did some lattice with the paper, some lattice work over there. Double pocket page, some more of my paper, some more of my digitals. Come to the center. And I write myself little notes on the paper, on the page, what I plan on doing if it's not of an inconvenience. I have an up tuck there, more of that paper, a pocket, journaling. And I told you guys, if you've been following, I'm big on journaling. My personal journal, yeah, I'm not doing a whole bunch of flipping and stuff. I did this recent, this is just an over the page journaling. I did in this recent journal that I made for the seasonal journal, I added a lot of color and a lot of tags and pockets so that I can just quickly get in, because I don't have a lot of time to sit in one setting. So I have to do a lot of editing to make it look seamless. We have a pocket there, pocket here. A lot of stitching, hidden pocket there. Some journaling and journaling there. I have to attach it. Didn't get that far. Just an idea, but you can still write on the back side of this paper. And we've come to the center. If you think that having these little bits, this decorative paper would be a cool kit that you might want to incorporate in your journal, let me know. This is another envelope, up tuck, flip it over. We have some hidden journaling here and some pockets as well. And that, my dear, that's a journal. One of my digitals. That is all of the signatures. So when you see us again, Mr. Cat and his companions will hopefully, the goal is, be inside of this good book. That's the goal. Inside this good book. And with that said, my dears, I will see you soon and on the other side or in the inside of this book.